Yo, what's going on, my friends? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions with an done for you digital business in a box. Okay, so all you got to do is set up your business one time, and then after your business is set up, you plug into our community for training and support, and then you're just following a 2-hour workday. So every single day, all you got to do to build your business, you just got to post content on social media. You can go live. You just got to reply to messages if you have any, and then just go through some training inside of our business, inside of our program, and inside of our community. That's literally all you got to do. I just showed you everything. Now go do it. See, this is where people have problems. They don't actually do it. Like I told you exactly what you need to do, but are you going to do it? That's the question. I'm doing it right now, guys. I'm taking action, right? This is the science of getting rich. The science of getting rich means you know exactly what you want. You have a crystal clear vision of the life that you want to live. And then you have a business, you have some kind of system so money can come to you. Okay. And then you take action every single day. You can't just just have a vision and not take action. You need to take action. So that's why we have a 2-hour workday. Okay. So every single day, all I do to build my business, I just post content on social media. I go live on social media. Not hard, but you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. That's how business works, guys. Like business, you have some kind of product, you have some kind of offer, and you share your offer with people. And when people buy your offer, you make money. Okay, that's pretty much how we make money as humans. That's pretty much it, guys. Like the majority of us, like we make money through business. So either you have your own business or you're working for somebody that has a business. Okay. That's how we basically make money as humans. Right. I know there's other things but that's pretty much like how most people make money. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions simply by reselling digital programs in the e-learning industry. Okay. You can sell all kinds of stuff, right? You can sell whatever you want to sell. You can sell physical products. You can sell digital products, but you got to sell something, right? And that's what we teach you how to do. So like these programs, they teach you how to build an online business. They teach you digital marketing, and they teach you how to build multiple streams of income, right? I like digital products because you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory, right? You don't have all these like monthly expenses and stuff. You don't have to deal with all these employees and all these like headaches, right? Digital products, like you can never run out of digital products. Okay. So if you want to learn how to do this, just go to my website. There's a link in the bio and check it out, guys. This is how it works. Okay. So this is a done for you business in a box. Okay. So we give you the products. We give you 5 different products, and our top product sells for $1,400, which means you're able to earn $1,400 commissions, right? $1,400, guys. You can earn it in a day. I've had $1,400 days. I've had $600 days. I've had $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. That's my record so far, 1,800. But I've seen people in our community have like $5,000 days, $10,000 days. I've seen it. I sell digital products. Like this is like digital programs in the e-learning industry. So it's information, it's education, it's training. Have you ever purchased some kind of educational product? Have you ever purchased some kind of course or training or something like that? I do it all the time. Like I buy like all kinds of stuff, like music courses, language courses, mindset courses. I love courses. Like I'm all into it. Like I'm all about courses. Like I always buy courses. Once I finish one course, I move on to the next course. That's just me. Right. So it's $1 billion a day industry. Okay. If you've ever purchased any kind of educational thing, that's the e-learning industry. It's $1 billion a day industry because people like to learn, and people like to learn online. People like to learn from the comfort of their house. Okay. People don't want to go to college. People don't want to go to school anymore. That's like old, Now even colleges, they even have online courses. You can get online courses at Harvard, right? Like colleges are selling their courses online because they realize most people, they prefer to learn from home. They don't want to go to college. They don't want to drive their car and go to college and sit through a boring freaking class. People don't want to do that anymore. The world is changing, my friends. The world is changing, and you can either change with it or you're going to be left behind. That's what's going to happen. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. So you have a product that we give you. Okay. So you can earn 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again. And then you get to keep 100% of the profits. Okay. So then step number 2, you got to automate your business. This is the fun part. Because we give you an automated system. We give you a sales funnel. Okay. And this automated system's out there working for you 24/7. So you can earn passive income. You'll get notifications like you've made, 600, 900, $1,400. And like these notifications can come in while you're sleeping. I've made like 900 in my sleep. I've made 1,400 in my sleep. Okay. It's all passive income. Like once you get your business set up, and then like it's not fully passive because you got to do a little bit of effort, you got to do a little bit of work, but then your system handles the rest of the work, right? Okay. So, okay. This guy's trying to be a wise guy. Trying to be a wise guy? Trying to be a wise guy? All right. I send wise guys to the block party. That's where I send them. You try to be a wise guy, you're just gonna go to the block party, man. I don't mess around, man. Ex-Marine. Semper Fi, baby. Always faithful. Ex-Marine, ex-monk, you know. I don't mess around. Okay. So automate your business, guys. Like people, like if you go to my website, if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, it'll take you here. This is called a capture page. Okay. What are you doing? You're capturing people's emails. You're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your automations, then they go through, they watch a video. Okay. And then they get emails from you. So we give you 30 emails to begin with, right? You're going to learn how to do email marketing, which is something you should learn. Pretty much like every business on the planet does it. Amazon, they do email marketing. They make a lot of money doing email. They probably make millions and millions and millions of dollars doing email marketing, right? So you should too. Okay. So like they go here, they put their email in, they watch videos, they get emails from you, and then anytime they can go to your website and they can buy stuff. That's how you make money. When people go to your website and they buy stuff, you make money. Okay. And people can buy stuff at any time. So next step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. This is marketing, right? So we teach you this 2-hour workday. So basically all you got to do every day is post 3 pieces of content. I'll tell you exactly what kind of content you can create. One piece of content could be a 7-second video with relatable words on the screen, right? Relatable words, or just like sharing something about the business. Like you could talk about 100% profit, 2-hour workday, like community support, right? Or you can talk about like my company cut my pay. I used to be overworked and underpaid. Now I'm learning how to build a 6-figure online business from home, right? And then guess what? You go to ChatGPT and you just tell ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, can you create me like a million different ideas of like words that I can put on the screen? So you can never run out of ideas, guys. It's impossible. ChatGPT will create you a million ideas if you want. Okay, that's one video. 7-second video with trending audio words on the screen. Okay, second video could be like a 30-second video where you're just creating some curiosity about this business. Okay, that's what you're doing. If you're doing this business, you create some curiosity about it. So I'll say like something like this. Like all you need is 2 days and you can have your automated business set up so you're able to earn 100% profit on done for you digital products, right? And so if you want, so you have more time to do the things that you love, like, travel and spend time with your family. So if this is something that you're interested in learning about, then comment yes and I'll share the details with you. There you go. That's another piece of content, guys. Talking video. And again, you can go to ChatGPT and go, ChatGPT, create me like a million different varieties of this. You understand how easy this is, guys? It's really simple. Now, the third video you could talk about your story a little bit, storytelling marketing. Like I'll say like, because this is true story, back in 2021, my company that I was working for, like during the pandemic, they cut my pay in half. True story. Not just me, like everybody in the company, because this is what happens. This is what companies do. They cut people's pay, they fire people, they lay people off. Okay. So back in 2021, I was stressed out. I was frustrated because my company cut my pay in half. So long story short, I went online to figure out how to make some money. And that's when I discovered this blueprint that shows you how to earn like 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, and you keep 100% profit because it's not MLM, it's not affiliate marketing. And all you got to do is set up your business one time, and then you plug into our community for training and support. You're following a 2-hour workday. You're posting content on social media. You're building your email list. Then the automations do the rest of the work for you. So if you want to learn more about this, just comment yes, and I'll send the details. I'll share the blueprint details with you. That's 3 pieces of content, guys. I just gave you like 3 pieces of content. And again, you can go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, can you say this in a different way? Can you say this in a million different ways? ChatGPT will be like, yes, sir. That's one more piece of content I'll give you guys. I'm showing you exactly what you need to do. Last piece of content you could do, you could just go inside of our community, because we have this little win section inside of our community. Like people are posting their wins, like, hey, I made 900 today, or I made 1,400 today. You can be like, hey, check out Susie. She made $1,400 today by following our blueprint. Okay, you want to let people know about how she did it by following our blueprint. She made $1,400 today. So if you want to learn how to make $1,400 from your phone just by posting content on social media, then just drop a one in the comments and I'll share the details with you. I just gave you 4 pieces of content, guys, that now you know exactly what you need to create. Okay. You know exactly what you need to create every day. Now you can do that in a variety of ways. But that's 4 pieces of content, guys, that are guaranteed. I can guarantee you these 4 pieces of content will attract you customers, will attract you leads. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee you if you keep doing those pieces of content every single day, somebody is going to ask you for more information. I can guarantee you that 100%. 100%, guys. It will happen. Like I just created a piece of content recently and like last night, I have like 20 people asking me for more information, guys. 20 people. Now, what if one of those people purchased the $1,400 product? Boom. That's how it works. Does that make sense? Any questions about this, my friends? Any questions? Earn $600 to $1,400 commissions. Learn how to resell digital products. Thank you. AI summary. What's up, Cleo? AI gave me a little tip. It said, earn $600 to $1,400 commissions. Learn how to resell digital products. Yeah, that's what you're doing, guys. You're reselling digital products. And I just told you exactly what you need to do. Like, what else do you need to know? I literally like gave you the keys to the kingdom, guys. Now you know exactly what you need to do every day, right? You set up your business one time, okay, and then you plug into our community. You get to be part of a community. There's like 57,000 people in our community. You get daily millionaire mentoring. We have live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners to help you build your business. Plus, I just created my own free community. You can join that too. So I can help you as well. You got all the help you need. And I just showed you what you need to do. Post 3 pieces of content a day, 7-second video, talking video. I told you exactly what to do. I just joined the 17th September this year. So it's still very new. So still very new. Nice. Well, congratulations. You took action, guys. See, you're part of the 8% because only 8% of people will even try to start a business, guys. Like only 8% of people even like attempt to start a business. So you're part of the 8%, Cleo, because you took action. You weren't afraid. Most people, they won't start a business because they're afraid to start a business for whatever reason, right? Some people are afraid of losing money, but you're going to spend the money anyways, guys. Like I guarantee you that. Like if you don't spend the money to invest in this business, like a one-time investment, you're still going to spend the money, and like that money's going to be spent, right? Because you can start for like minimum like 100, okay. Plus there's like payment plan, like installment plans, so like Klarna, like you could start for like 18 a month for like, or you can start for like 60 a month, right? So like there's like the minimum investment's 100 to start your own business. That's crazy. Plus you get daily millionaire mentoring for $100. What? Okay. So you can start minimum 100 plus with an installment plan. That's like $18 a month or whatever, something ridiculous. Okay. You're spending more than that on Netflix and whatever. Okay. So 100 or the top investment is 1,400. And again, there's installment plans with that too. And here's the thing. All you need is one sale and then you get your investment back, right? I got my investment back in my first month. I didn't know what I was doing. Like I was brand new. I was a newbie. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was posting content. That's all I was doing. It wasn't that great. Like my content now is way better than it was when I first started. That's normal, guys. That's normal. But I was still making money. See, that's the point, guys. Like you don't have to be perfect. You just got to show up. Just be yourself. Like even tell people like, "Hey man, I just started this business. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but you can earn 600, $1,400 commissions. So that's all I know." Right? There's a community, there's 57,000 people. Like you get daily millionaire mentoring. I don't even know what's going on here, but like this is what's happening. Check it out. Right? Just be real with people. It's better than being like fake. Just be real, guys. Just be yourself. And then people can relate to you, Like they're, oh okay, yeah, cool. Like let me check that out. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Let me check that out. You said 1,400 commissions. What? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Look, there's a link in my bio. Just check it out, guys. Just check it out. Like, check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. That's my brand. Okay. Because I used to be a monk. I have a crazy story, I used to be a Marine. I was a Marine, not for long, but I was a Marine. And then like out of high school, I joined the Marines. And then I won the Medal of Honor. No, just kidding. No, I didn't. I wasn't in the Marines very long, but I was in the Marines, and then I left the Marines. Then I got married. Then I got divorced. Then I became a monk, and I was a monk for like 10 years. Like Batman, Batman Begins. You remember that movie? Like I just like disappeared from society for 10 years, and then I came back, and then then I needed to make money, And that's when long story short, my company cut my pay in half. Then I found this business. That's my story in a nutshell, guys. It's a crazy story. It's a true story. It's a crazy story, but that's my story. See, everybody has a story, but your story is like, why did you start this business? Like that's your story, right? Why did you start this business? You don't have to go back like, hey, I grew up in Michigan and like I no, you don't have to talk about all that. Just talk about like why you started this business. Like I started this business because my company cut my pay in half, and I was sick of it. I didn't want to depend on a job for income anymore because these jobs are not safe, man. These jobs are not safe. They say like people like oh yeah, you need a nice steady job, but guess what? Millions of people are getting fired every year. Millions of people are getting like laid off, fired every year, guys. So how are jobs safe? Amazon just like fired like 10,000 people recently before the holidays, guys, before Christmas. So how are jobs safe? Like how are they safe? The safe thing to do is to build multiple streams of income. Okay. So you have multiple streams of income. So even if you're working a job and something happens, God forbid, you get fired, they cut your pay, the business goes out of like they go out of business, whatever. Like to have so you're not depending on one stream of income. You don't want to depend on one stream of income. That's risky. That's dangerous. You need to build multiple streams of income. That's what we teach you how to do, guys. Build multiple streams of income. So if you want to learn more about this, how you can earn like, $1,400 commissions, go to Seven Figure Monk, guys. The link is in the bio. Just go there, check out the info. Let me show you what it looks like. Here, I'm going to show you exactly what this business looks like, just so you can see. So when you go to my website, guys, you're going to see this. You're going to see this beautiful man. That's me. Okay. That's fat me because I was kind of overweight there. I'm still a little overweight, but I'm losing weight. So that's chubby Dan. Okay, you're gonna see me, and you're gonna see this isn't called a capture page, guys. So what you're doing is you're building an email list, right? Like you go to my link, you put your email in, okay, and then it's gonna take you here. You're gonna watch this video. Now this video is gonna explain how this business works, okay? And now this video is doing the selling for you as well, okay? Now there's like wins from the community, okay, and then it's gonna take people to your website, which will look like this. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. Okay, this is your website, guys. Now you don't have to create this, it's already created for you. Unlock 10 streams of income today, earn 100% profit from a done for you digital business. This is a done for you digital business, okay? So we have 10 streams of income, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish. So people can purchase the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900, or the $1,400 commission or the $1,400 product. And every time they buy from you, you get to keep all of the profits, right? 100% profit. See, they'll click here. There's payment buttons all over your website, right? They'll click here, they'll go here, they'll check out. And once they check out, you get paid instantly 100% profit to you. Okay. That's how it is. These iPads, man, tell you what. Tell you what. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is what your website looks like. So you can go to my website, check it out. Like check out this, check out the system that I use because the same system I use is the same system you get to use. Then you can also edit these pages if you want to like change the colors or whatever. You want to change something, you can change it. You can change it. But you got to track it. You got to track your results. Like if you change something, you should you should track it for a month and see if it works, right? Like if I'm going to change something on my website, like I need to track it for like the next 30 days and see if I get more leads and more conversions or see if like I don't, right? You got to track stuff because then because you might mess yourself up, right? Any questions about this, my friends? Any questions? Done for you digital business in a box. This is for people that just want some more income. They want some more extra income. I mean, it just depends on like how far you want to take it, right? Like I want to be rich. I'm not gonna like I want to be rich. I want to make millions of dollars because it's cool. It's fun. Like I just want to like travel the world, right? Like I've already traveled the world quite a bit, but I want to travel more. Like I love traveling, don't you? I love to just like be out traveling, new places, new experiences, new people, and then I like to create content when I travel. Like I like to create content. That's fun. I like to take pictures. I'd like to take videos. I like to go to concerts. Like I just want to be able to do that kind of. I want to be able to travel as much as I can, you know, before before I die. I just want to travel as much as I can. And I want to go to concerts. Like I'm a musician, I play instruments. I'm learning how to play this. I don't even know how to play it. right? I like to play, I like to go to concerts. I just saw Sublime recently, one of my favorite bands, Sublime. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I saw Sublime. It was great. I want to go to more concerts. I want to go to more trips. I've been to Thailand. I want to go back. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Hawaii. My point is, that's why I started this business so I could have more money, so I could do these things, right? Forget just the bills. Of course, like we want to pay our bills because bills suck. But beyond the bills, like what do you want to do beyond the bills? Like what does your dream life look like? Beyond the bills. Okay. Of course, we want to pay our bills. We want to have peace. But beyond that, like what do you want to do? Like if you could if money wasn't an issue for you, like what would you be doing with your life? For me, it's just traveling. Total like I'd be traveling so much traveling. And then, when I'm tired, I'll just come home and chill. That's it. That's my dream life, guys. Pretty much. Pretty much my dream life. So what does your rich life look like, right? What does your rich life look like? If you had an abundance of money, what would that life look like? And how much would it cost, right? Like I know, like I've written down like how much like what I would need to like make at least $5 million to pretty much live comfortably for the next 40 years and travel a lot. That's like minimum. I would need at least $5 million to have a nice little house, have some cool cars. Because I like cars. I like Porsches. I like Ferraris. I think they're cool. I like cool cars. I would have like to have a nice little beach house, nice pool by the ocean. But the only problem with that is the hurricanes. But I'm just saying, right? That's it. I would have maybe have a little condo, like a beach condo that I can visit once in a while, and then just have my house in Michigan because I live in Michigan. So Michigan is home. Have it as my home base. Because the problem with all these tropical places, because they have hurricanes, man. I love tropical places, but like you go to Florida, every few months, like they have hurricane season, so that's not fun, right? I was in Florida recently, and then there was a hurricane, and then like we had to fly out just before the hurricane killed us. It was great. Just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. Business in a box, guys. You can earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. It's worth a try. Just try it. Because the worst thing that will happen is you learn something new. The best thing that will happen is you end up making a lot of money. You end up making thousands, if not millions of dollars. It just depends on you, like how far you want to take it. I don't know. Maybe you just want to make some extra cash. Maybe you don't care about making millions. Maybe you want to make millions. This is the beginning, guys, of your journey, of your entrepreneurial journey. You're going to learn how to become an entrepreneur, guys, right? Because there's basically two ways to make money. Okay. You can be an employee, which means you're working for an entrepreneur. If you're an employee, it means you're working for somebody else. It means you're building someone else's business. It means you're making somebody else rich. Okay. That's one way to make money. Now, the second way to make money is you become an entrepreneur. You become a business owner. Okay. And you make yourself rich. So you have two choices, basically. Two choices. So what are you going to choose? Now you can do both. Like you can have a job and then you can build a business around your job, which is it's a smart thing to do. Like if you actually want freedom, like if you really want freedom, well, the smart thing to do is just like start a side business around your job, right? 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And then once you make enough money with your business, you can quit your job and then you can live a life of freedom. How would that feel, guys? Like imagine if you made so much money that you're able to quit your job and you're able to just, you know, have an online business and just being able to, you can do whatever you want to do and you can make money at any time, right? Because we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So you can have different like automated systems out there working for you. So like multiple streams of income can come in. Like we teach you how to do affiliate marketing. We teach you how to do social media monetization. We teach you how to do community monetization, right? So all the like affiliate offers, they pay you out. Everything is automated, guys. Like everything is automated. Social media monetization, it's all automated, right? Community monetization, all automated. So your income becomes automated. Instead of you having to clock in to get paid, you have automated systems out there working for you 24/7. That's what the wealthy people do. Look at Jeff Bezos. He makes like 150 plus $1 million a day because he has an automated business just like this. The only difference is he has more products than we do. That's the only difference. It's the same thing though. It's the same business model. It's e-commerce. You're selling things online. It's the same exact business model. He just has way more products than we do, right? And he's super successful. That's why he makes 150 million a day. Can you imagine? Crazy, crazy. So just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in my bio. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. So we give you the product, right? The top product that we have, our top product sells for $1,400. You keep 100% of the profit, right? You get one sale a month. That's an extra 16,000 a year, guys. That's just one sale. You get one sale a week. That's an extra $5,600 a month. Okay. That's like 60K a year, which is like the average salary in America. Okay. And that's just one sale a week. You get one sale a day. That's an extra 42,000 a month. Okay. Which is an extra $511,000 a year. So just to show you, like, just like, so you understand the possibilities. I'm not guaranteeing like any, like I'm not guaranteeing like anything, because nothing's guaranteed. Everything's based on your effort, right? Like everything's based on your effort. But I'm just showing you what's possible, and what you should go for, like where you should aim for. Like go for 1,400 a day. Now let's say you only make 2,800 a month or whatever, or you make maybe one month you make 1,400, maybe another month you make 5,000, maybe you make 10,000. But you can still have a high goal. Like my goal is to make 1,400 a day. I don't make 1,400 a day yet, but I do have $1,400 days. I do have $900 days. I do have $600 days. But my goal is to make 1,400 a day. Okay, that's the goal. You got to set goals for yourself. Like, how much extra money do you want to make this month? Do you even know? I want to make at least $10,000 this month. Then I'll pay off whatever little debts I have, and then I'll travel. I know exactly what I want. I want to make over 10,000 a month this month. Okay, and I'll pay off some debts because I got some debts, and then I'll just travel, and I'll save a little bit, and I'll travel. I know exactly what I want to do this month. I'll go to Miami. I'll freaking go to Miami for New Year's or something. I know exactly what I'll do. When I make $10,000 this month, I know exactly what I'm going to do. See, do you know what you like? Do you know how much money you want to make this month? And do you know how much money extra, like, like what you're going to use that money for? Do you actually know that? Do you even have like some kind of goal? You got to have like monthly income goals. What's your MIG? What is your MIG? Monthly income goals, right? Like, how much money do you want to make per month? These are good questions to ask yourself. And what do you want to use that money for? Like, I want to make $10,000 a month so I can pay off my debts, save, I can invest money. Like, this is what I would do. Let's say, like, I want to make 20,000 a month. Okay. I'd pay off whatever debts I have, because that's what you should pay off your debts, guys. If you have debts, you got to pay those off because it's costing you money. Pay off my debts. I'll invest money in different things. Okay. Different assets, like a Roth 401k, like different assets. I'll invest some money. And then the rest of the money I'll use for fun. I'll just travel. I'll just go to places I haven't been or places that I like. That's exactly what I would do with the money, guys. That's exactly what I would do. So do you know what you would do? Like, how much money do you want to make in the next year? You should write it down, guys. That's from Think and Grow Rich. Okay, I'm gonna go. Guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, check it out. Business in a box. All you got to do is check out the information. If you like it, just get started. If you have questions, you just got to reply to my emails. Okay, you can unsubscribe at any time, so it's no pressure. No pressure. No pressure, my friends. All right. YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace and love.